Steve Lynch of Great Plains Manufacturing. There's two things important to the success of every Great Plains planter, and that requires two different calibrations. One of them's a hydraulic valve cal, and one's a ground speed cal. The hydraulic valve cal is actually calibrating proportional valve to the flow and pressure of the hydraulics of the tractor that's matched to it. As a general rule, with the AirPro planters, 4.5 to 6 gallon a minute is what we're looking for, but we must do a calibration to that PWM valve. In order to do that, we're still on level 2, and we go into our control setup screen and our channel setup. And channel 1 setup, we have a valve cal screen, and what's going to happen there is, as soon as he starts the tractor up, what's going to happen is he's going to engage the hydraulics. We're set at somewhere around the 15–20% on the hydraulics. And once he engages that, our channel PWM is going to get up there around 26–28%. All meters should be turning at that point in time, and then once it starts turning, it's going to start opening up, and our channel RPM is going to be our meter RPM. And we're going to keep increasing the flow as it goes through that calibration process until we hit 38 to 40 meter RPM, which is our high flow target. Then it'll shut itself down, and then it's calibrated. This process will be done once a season. Anytime we change hydraulic outlets, or if we change tractors, you always want to do a valve cal. Once it's doing that, and then it starts to plant, it's calibrating itself all the time. So I'll fire up the tractor here. We must have our hydraulics engaged, and our clutches must be on in order to run this valve cal. We're ready to go. Once it's done, it's going to shut itself off and it's performing the valve cal like it's supposed to. And then we're set to go, and that's after we've set up our population and our target of what we're trying to plant, but that is actually done. The other thing we also must do is a speed cal, and the speed cal number is done by exiting the speed set. Digital frequency is used on all of our planters, but there's actually a speed cal function that's in here. This is a constant that's entered in at the factory. We're using radar on this planter here, so when we use speed cal, we got to be in the full down field position, measure a 400-foot course, and as you start down through here, you're going to hit the start button. When you get to the end, you're going to hit the stop button. That's going to start counting up pulses here, and that count that you run through there, do it 2 or 3 times, average that, put that number in, and now we've calibrated the 2 most important things to make this planter go. For more on videos here, go to greatplainsag.com. Thank you.